Benjamin Kuti, a prominent leader within the Nigerian community in the UK, has downplayed the potential impact of Peter Obi's recent political statements on the forthcoming UK elections. In a recent interview, Kuti emphasized that the UK political landscape differs significantly from Nigeria's, especially or specifically highlighting the absence of stomach infrastructure politics in the UK, where policy and substantial issues take precedence. During an interview with the Sahara reporters on Wednesday, Kuti remarks that while Obi's opinions are notable, they do not necessarily reflect the sentiments or decisions of the broader Nigeria community in the UK. The UK is witnessing high anticipation as 30 candidates of Nigeria descent vie for parliamentary seats. Analysts suggest this election could mark a significant shift, with the Labour Party presenting a formidable challenge to the Conservative Party's long-standing 14-year tenure. The rise of Reform UK, a right-wing populist party, further intensified the election dynamics, which voters keenly observing the evolving political scene. Among the 650 seats in Parliament, 30 are being contested by Nigerian candidates as British voters gear up for the 2024 general election. In this contest, Peter Obi, Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, has urged Nigerians in the UK to support the Labour Party. Kuti responded by stating that Obi, while entitled to his opinion as a private citizen, holds limited influence compared to the broader electorate in the UK and beyond. Peter Obi has the right to express himself because he lived in the UK and understands the system. He is not an elected official, so he can voice his opinion like anyone else, Kuti said. Kuti further clarified that Obi's opinion is unlikely to influence the choice of the UK Prime Minister or sway the Nigeria community in the UK. The UK doesn't practice stomach infrastructure policies like Nigeria. No one is giving 2,000 naira to vote, so Obi's urging has no effect on the Nigerian community, Kuti explained. He urged Nigerians in the UK to participate in the voting process, which they did, stressing the significant impact of the elected Prime Minister's policies on everyone. There are immigration policies in the UK that don't even favor migrants. Nigeria should vote or they will have themselves to blame, Kuti stated. Kuti also expressed confidence in the potential success of Nigeria candidates in securing parliamentary seats, noting the increasing political engagement of Nigerians in the UK. Of course, I believe, I understand what Kuti is saying, because the policies, the people are going to go about the policies, the Nigerians in the UK are going to go about the policies of immigration that will affect them, or will be whether positively or negatively. So I really agree with Kuti on this matter, that Obi has no much influence on the people of the UK, especially Nigerians. So he's expressed his own opinion, which he is entitled to. That is the way I see it, because it's the policy. It's not Obi's policy that will change things for the people. It is the policy of those who have contested on their parties. At last, who won the election? The UK Labour Party won, so Kuti should shut up his mouth and respect Peter Obi. Kuti spoke to relegate Obi's influence purposely because of Tinubu. I have now come to believe that education has very minute good effect on so many Yorubas because of tribalism between you, your kinsmen, and Obi, who plays stomach infrastructure policies in Nigeria. Okay, if you go in that direction, yes, Obi does not play policies of a stomach infrastructure. Okay, my brother, he may not even have reasoned on this before his comments and cannot answer this for very important question, because when you look at Obi is not that kind of person that gives anybody. He said that they give shishi. So in one way it could be right, but in another way that I said Ikuti is right, the people will vote according to, they will want to listen to him. You can see that nobody has come out to say, oh, you will be saying one thing, and you won't tell us one thing. They have their this, and whatever Obi is saying is going to be aligning with the electorate, especially those one who came from Nigeria. Obi don't they interfere with UK policies. Obi has every right like everyone has his opinion, and being a global citizen becomes necessary. And if you understand the influence the British and other power brokers have in Nigeria, and the choice emerges of their leaders, then you will appreciate his voice. Of course, yes. All of you be saying that and the what is it called? And the international community, they are the ones doing this. So why are they now having influence? So Obi has created a path, a good path for himself. Tinubu cannot just say that. The only thing, we just go and congratulate. Not to congratulate, now they congratulate. Did Obi gave them money to them? What are you saying? Even in 2023, Obi did not give money in Nigeria election. So I don't understand where this man is going. Talking about stomach infrastructure when Obi is concerned. Kuti lied. He is certainly acting a script. I was in Chatham House and all who is who last year from Nigeria attended. This was preparatory to the 2023 presidential election. He won, but criminality denied him. For avoidance of doubt, Obi's influence is beyond Nigeria and bathed seriously in UK with many obedience who do not play politics of stomach infrastructure. Obi is an influential man of issues. Obi is admired globally, particularly in the UK. So Kuti is protecting indirectly the president, because even Buwala said that a majority of the people who are supporting Obi, they are abroad. So they should come and tell us that it is not true if you want to go in that direction. Okay, I agree with you totally that Peter Obi had zero influence in the UK, but you see virtually your statement is out of point. Obi never talked about stomach infrastructure or to offer money to anyone. The pragmatic Obi knows that Labour candidates in the election are more qualified for the job than others, and the result of the election has proven to be correct. That's it. That's it.